All right. So previously, you guys had been on the road on your way north from Ammon, coming into the Sword Coast. As you guys were traveling with the wagon train, you guys went over the crest of a hill and could see the town of Greenest in the distance being attacked by a dragon. One of your party mates, or one of the people in the wagon caravan, had his wife and children in town and was like, "Oh my god, I must get there," and was like, "Let's go." His name is Sergeant Mark Guth. He encouraged you guys to head into town to try and find his family and rescue him. You guys made your way to the keep, where encountering a couple of cultists, some kobolds along the way. You guys got to the keep. The governor and the man in charge of the keep were like, "Hey, we appreciate any assistance. Can you guys clear out the tunnel for us so we have a secret way in and out?" And then the local temple is where a lot of people are going to be congregating. You guys cleared out the tunnel, went to the sanctuary of the temple, dealt with the army, the invading kobolds and cultists that are there, realizing that this was a cult of the dragon, and managed to escort everybody back to the keep. And so, guys have just kind of come out of the tunnel into the lower sections of the keep, ready to go. You are greeted by. Let me pull up the governor's name before I forget again. Gosh, name. Wrote it down and then I can't find it. Go figure. Governor Nighthill. There we go. All right, so Governor Nighthill is standing there before you guys. He pats you on the back. There are other keepsmen. Their uniforms are escorting people in, making sure people are safe, giving any kind of medical attention they need. And the governor sees the five of you and motions you over and says, or the four of you, four, says, "Hey, there's been a development for us here. There been a development, and while you were gone, there was a counterattack by the cultists, and they managed to destroy the Sally Port, which is the entrance into the guards managed to scare them off for the moment. However, they do need to spend some time to repair the Sally Port, asking for your help. He specifically asks to know if anybody knows the mendings.
I do.
You do.
I thought I did. Maybe I don't. Do I? No. That's cure wounds, I think. Never mind.
Okay. And he says, understandable. It's not a common thing for most adventurers to carry to use, at least not all the time. He does have a couple of soldiers that are there that can cast mending, and they can certainly do the repairs. It will take some time though for them to do it. And he does ask, "Can you spend the time to help us defend the Sallyport while we repair it?" That's something count on you to do.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. How many, just out of curiosity, how many enemies attacked you last? That destroyed the Sally port.
Says it was over a dozen. Says he
Mm.
basically just says it was a bunch of cultists. He's not a military man, but he just says there was a bunch of cultists. He gives you a number. He says like a dozen cultists and like 2 dozen of those little small creatures. The ones you guys recognize as him describing as a kobold. One of
Mhm.
the civilians nearby and goes, "There's hundreds of them." You know, there's probably not hundreds of them attacking the keep right now, or you guys would be very much overwhelmed. But there's definitely that vibe of, hey, something's happened kind of thing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Inside or outside?
Well, so says the Sally Port is it's at the gate entrance into the keep essentially. Pull up the map. You guys can put yourselves there. It's a different map for you guys, or at least I thought it was. It is. There it is. The Sallyport. trying to point with my pointer and it doesn't really work. Unless point button. Still loading.
I don't see a map. Oh, never mind. It just loaded.
That is the Sally Port. 2 gates.
Which gate did they get through? The outer gate or the inner gate?
So they got through the outer gate, which is damaged. The inner gate has been wedged, and as you guys come out, so you guys will come out of the keep. Everyone, go ahead and add your characters, or I can add for it. As you guys kind of come out of the keep, you will see that there are a bunch of enemies coming towards you at this point. Counter, everyone can go ahead and roll initiative, by the way.
Ooh, I got a 3.
Starting off good, I see.
Yeah.
Them's my rolls. Get your own.
13.
11.
5.
And we're not doing too well.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough go.
Yeah.
Oh,
At least we
I'm
have weapon
waiting on it.
masteries.
So I'm the highest, 13. That
Out of us, yeah.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
great.
Before we go on, did we at all secure Dragonclaw? Or whoever that cultist was that we took from the temple?
Oh, yes. They are being questioned at the moment. So you guys don't have to worry about him.
I feel like we
Okay.
should be the ones doing that.
No,
Knowing you,
they're-
you're just gonna rip off his arms
You're just gonna
and beat him with them.
Yeah,
just gonna
no.
take off his head and put it on your side.
I mean,
Yeah.
Spread it around.
I mean, you could do
I-
that, but then you wouldn't get any answers, and that kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
It may be fun.
he can still talk with no arms.
I mean, that's fair.
This is true.
Yeah. Like I said, you could rip off his arms and beat him with it. till
There's
he
just a
gives you
certain amount of
answers.
time that he would bleed out. So you have to be quick about questioning him.
I've got a torch.
True.
I'll carterize it. Be fine.
I mean, you got to remember, it could be like I just finished watching Vox Machina season 2 again, where he rips his arm off and beats Grog with it. Grog's
Yeah, that
"That's
is true."
badass." All right. Well, so as you guys are coming out of the keep, you guys do see what looks to be. I'll put you guys where you guys are. You see a bunch of kobolds starting to rush to the gate, inner gate. The inner gate is wedged open at the moment. It's open maybe about 3 feet. It seems to be stuck in place. It definitely needs a little bit of repairs, but not as much as the Sally Port does, the gate, the portcullis portion of the gate. We're just going to start with the top of the initiative order, which unfortunately is not you guys.
Color me surprised.
So the ambush Drake,
Wow, how unexpected.
who you guys have not seen before, going to dash up to you, Taltech. As far as it gets, though. And then Scar, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna firebolt this mofo. So
Okay, go for it.
I hit the sorry, what do I hit again? As far as it's firebolt and then
Yeah, so on your character sheet,
+5? Okay.
the hit, it'll be like +2 or something like that. It might be higher. But it'll say hit/DC for firebolt. You want to click on that.
22.
Holy shit, yes.
Oh!
You definitely hit the ambush Drake if that's what you're going for first. Oh, yes.
Yes.
And then on your character sheet, the one next to it should say like 1d8, 1d4, 1d something for damage. Click on that.
3.
All right, 3 damage. Not a whole lot of damage, but definitely some. Your firebolt kind of doesn't ricochet, but kind of bursts a flame off of his shoulder, one of the front shoulders, as he's charging towards Altec. You see there's a burn mark on him, but he's still coming. Doesn't seem too phased by it. Anything else? You can move. Go on.
I'm good.
Okay. In that case, then, it brings it to the Acolytes. All three of them get to go. They're all gonna cast a Sacred Flame on three of you. Caltech, Veston, and Scar. All of you guys to roll Dexterity.
Why is it never a strength saving throw?
It's super common.
7.
Sorry,
That's
say
gonna
against
hurt.
dexterity, which one?
So you make a. It's a good question, Scar. Sorry. So at the inner character sheet in the top left, you're gonna have a small box that'll say saving throw modifiers or saving throws.
Oh, okay.
And you want to click on the one for your dexterity, the one with the number.
13.
Okay.
16.
The two of you made it. Save. So you both take no damage. Taltech, though, sorry, you failed. You are going to take 1 point of radiant damage. How much damage? The mostest.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting a lot more than that, but all right.
I mean, they rolled low. If they roll low, they roll low.
I'm okay with that.
All right. Well, Teltac, it's your turn now. Lothario, you're up next on deck, by the way.
For that ambush Drake, we'll go with the great sword. Here we go.
Okay.
14 to hit.
14 will hit.
14 damage.
Holy shit. You pull out this great sword and you just do this jump slash right into it. You carve off one of its legs, the other side, the one that hadn't been hit by Scar, and it just flops to the side like a dead snake just flopping around, blood gushing everywhere, and it snarls at you. But that's all it can do. Anything else for you?
No, that'll do it.
All right, Lathartha, you're up.
Question. Sorry. Is there a way? Maybe I missed it. Are we able to see like their HP as far as the enemies?
There is not. No.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, no. There's in D&D, unless the DM tells you, it's left up to the descriptions. Just because it can be it can get very metagaming, like, oh, well, I know this one has X amount, and I'm gonna go for it, kind of thing.
Oh.
But JJ, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to use the magic missile.
Okay.
On Acolyte C.
Okay. You get 3 bolts, so you get to fire 3 times.
Oh.
You can divide those bolts up if you want. You can split them up to 3 different targets, or you can put all 3 in him.
12 total
Oh.
to C.
Holy shit! Yes, you blast him, guys.
Good.
So he kind of dived around the corner up on the stairs, trying to get out of the way as he called down the flames. But you watch as your bolts just fly up and over the thing, and you hear them hit and a cry of pain, and then you see his body slump down the bottom of the stairs. He's technically halfway on the stairs.
Good.
He is dead. Anything else?
Nope.
It is all of the kobolds' turns. Let's see. They are going to also rush you. Rush to here. They dash. That's all they can do. Can't do anything else. All right, Viston. Dead last, but it's your turn.
I'm going to halberd one of the kobolds.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Oh, you definitely.
14 damage.
Okay. 14 is enough to kill him. He definitely does not have that many hits. Now,
and then I do have the cleave weapon mastery.
yeah.
So the halberd.
double check because I know you have the halberd. I'm sure your halberd's what, 10 feet range?
Yes.
Okay. Looking at the map, I would say with the cleave, you managed to swing it so you can get the one, you can get C.
Sure, why not?
Also for cleave. Okay, so go ahead and make another weapon attack.
10.
A 10 does not hit.
Oh, that was a damage. That's my fault.
Oh, so you have to roll to hit first.
Oh. Oh, 24.
Okay, so you definitely hit. We'll leave the 10 damage. 10 is enough to kill him. So you cleave down with your halberd. I say since it's a halberd, you stab at him, and then as you lift his scrawny body, his body comes up with you. You kind of do this shoulder overhead slam down. You slam his buddy into him and crush them both at the same time. All right, anything else? You can still move if you want. You got 30 feet of movement.
I am tempted to start moving towards the acolytes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you got 30 feet. 30 feet would put you kind of just at the stairs. You can use the ruler, double check, but it should put you roughly about.
From where my character is, that's 26 feet.
To here?
So, to
Should be 30.
to this, well, to right there.
Oh, yeah, to here would be 26 if you want to go. So it'd be 25 because we do by 5. But yeah, if you want to go to there, you can.
Sure. I'll go to about there.
Okay, so that'll be 30. So just for perspective, just so I'm going to show you how your character would move. So you would run kind of along this way around, so you avoid the attack of opportunity from the ambush strike.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, anything else?
Nope.
Okay, well it is now the Drake's turn, who is very pissed off at losing one of its legs. Going to attack Taltek. Going to shift around here to give itself advantage. Do some kind of damage.
Hey, I took 1.
Well, he got a nat 20. You're going to take 8. There you go.
That's rough.
But that's his turn. And now it's Scar's turn. So Scar, you watch as Viston kind of runs towards the stairs. You see the ambush drake shift on its 3 legs and then chomp down on Taltek right into his leg, and just kind of pulls at it, almost pulls him out from under himself. So it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay, well, I'm glad that Stone didn't axe himself again, so that's good. Remind me, do we want to incapacitate the Drake or just?
That was one time, Scar. That was one time.
I know.
No, we can kill the Drake.
Okay.
Kill them all.
Gladly. I will wait. Okay, I'm going to try a firebolt again on the Drake.
Sure.
18.
That'll hit. Like 6 damage.
Yeah, 6.
All right, you throw your firebolt right as the ambush drake lets go of Taltek. His blood dripping down its jaw, and as it looks towards you, the firebolt hits it in the face, and it kind of just falls on its one side that's missing the leg, and just tries vainly to get up for a moment, and then collapses back down to the ground, shudders and dies. Oh.
Nice.
All right. Do you want to stay where you are? You want to move? Do anything else?
I'm good.
Okay. That brings it to the 2 acolytes' turns. They look kind of over the situation, and yeah, we'll do it. All right, so Taltech, go ahead and make a dex saving throw.
Oh,
And then Baston also make a
that's
dex
rough.
saving throw.
Roll low.
All right, well, Baston, you're fine. Managed to avoid
Okay.
as the radiant energy falls from the sky. You're lucky. Taltech, he rolled a 1 again. Oh. And then the two of them cast spell on each other and both begin to run away. Back the way. Okay, they're running. And Taltech, it's your turn. You have a kobold, a single kobold right there in front of you. Hey.
Hmm. I guess I'll deal with Kobold A.
Okay.
Bye, Kobold A.
You just obliterate him? Gotcha.
24 to hit.
Yeah, your minimum damage is going to be enough to kill him. You slash at him in half, and its blood gore splatters all over your face. Very dead. Very, very dead.
Super dead.
Okay.
And then I'll move. Get to about right there. Right in there.
Okay, that works.
All right, that'll do it for me.
All right. Lathartha, you're up.
How many? I'm trying to see for how much I can actually run. What's the feet, or how many feet?
Should be 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
30 feet puts you kind of just above Viston. Which, probably about here.
Yeah, because I don't know if I want, because I want to be able to hit one of the acolytes.
Well, technically, I would say you could. The door's open a little bit. It's open enough for you to be able to see one of them.
Yeah, probably A. Definitely not B at this point. Where, there we go. I will go ahead and I guess this, how many feet? Sorceress Burst.
Okay.
I need a roll, don't I?
Is that the name of the spell? Is Sorcerer Burst? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you need to roll. So before you roll, though, you need to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Where is my wisdom? Okay. 5.
Okay. Were you moving, by the way, or were you just going to throw the bolt from where you were?
No, after I get to the 30.
Okay. Yeah. About here.
Mhm.
You throw the bolt, or you go to throw the bolt, and there's some kind of magic that's protecting him. If you want, go ahead and roll an Arcana check.
6.
Okay.
Oof.
You're not sure. There's definitely some kind of magic, but the last moment you go to throw your spell or cast the spell, and your hand kind of just jerks off to the side, and your spell goes wide and completely misses.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. That brings it to Viston.
Well, I'm going to run to being outside the main gate,
Okay.
or go to while I'm outside the main gate, which is pretty much 30 feet.
Yeah, go for it.
That's the thing. And then I'm gonna, because I'm how far away from Acolyte A?
You would be 10 feet exactly, so you'd be within your range of your halberd.
Yeah, I'm going to halberd him.
You also need to make a wisdom saving throw. Ooh, you got a nat 20, and this is going to suck if you fail your wisdom save.
Yeah.
13.
You made it. Okay. You feel the spell that his resistance is trying. The spell is trying to turn your hand and you resist and push through it, and you quite literally eviscerate this guy from behind as he's running away. Like, he looks over his shoulder at you, and he's kind of got this grin, like, smirk on his face of like, you're not going to get me. And then he sees your halberd coming down, and watches as he feels the spell fail, and his eyes go wide, and then literally chop his head off.
Oh,
That's rough.
I mean, you rolled a nat 20. If you want to
sucks to be him.
If you want to roll that damage, please do. A lot of dice.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of dice.
6.
So on a critical, you would double all of your rolls. So it'd be 2d10 plus 4. Okay, so you did.
So I had
it'd be 11 points. So it's enough to kill him. Yeah, you cut his head off. All right. Anything else?
No, that'll be it for me.
Okay. That brings it to the top of the round. Scar, your turn.
So I can move first?
Yeah, you can move first, second, however you want to do it. It's up to you.
If I move 30 feet, I move here, that's 30 feet.
Mhm.
Do I have line of sight with B? It looks like I do.
He would have what's called a partial cover. I'll say he has like half cover based on the door and the wall. He has a plus to his AC, but you could still try to hit him if you want.
Do I have to roll something else to try and hit him, or is it just firebolt and then something else?
Nope, you just roll like normal, and then I will take into consideration the cover. It adds to his AC, so I will take that under consideration.
Okay. Rolling firebolt, 23.
Oh, it's not going to help with his AC. Yeah, you hit him. You do need to make a wisdom saving throw.
13.
You got what you needed, so you bypass it, his resistance.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and roll some damage.
3.
Okay. Not enough to kill him, but you do hit him in the back as he's running. Same kind of thing. He, not so much on his compared to his friend. He saw his friend's head roll, fly into the air, and is continuing to try and run. Go ahead and roll an Arcana skill check for it. So on your skills list, you should have one that's called Arcana.
Under skills, like that little middle. Okay.
You got it. And then just the one that the number next to it should roll.
17.
Okay, plenty high. So you know that the spell they had cast upon themselves was called Sanctuary. They were trying to defend themselves from you. Alas, it did not matter.
That's not much of a sanctuary now, is it?
Not anymore. Anything else for you, Scar?
Oh, I can move again?
No, so you get if you have a bonus action, you could do that. I don't think you have any bonus actions at this level right now for you.
No. So I'm good.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, then it brings it to the Acolyte's turn, who is going to say, fuck this shit, I'm out. He's going to dash down the hill there, which is about 60 feet. And Altec, you're up.
Okay. Excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and move to about right there. And go with light crossbow.
Okay.
20 to hit.
20 will hit. Yep.
5 damage.
5. Jack. You shoot him in the back, but it's not enough to kill him. He stumbles to the ground, drags himself up, grabbing the bolt in his lower back. Got him in the kidneys, but he's still running.
But he is slowed by 10 feet.
Oh shit. Okay, he is slowed by 10 feet, but he is still running.
He can still make it off the board.
Lathartha, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to let's go with Firebolt, I guess.
Firebolt him in the ass.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, go ahead.
No.
Nope.
No.
All right, your
Nope.
firebolt goes wide.
Nope.
All right, anything else?
Nope.
All right, Vistan, you're up.
Well, I'm definitely going to move, and then I'm probably going to use my hand axe and throw it at him.
Okay.
I'm gonna move like 30 feet, so which is about, from what the ruler is saying, right about there-ish.
Okay. All right, so he is 50 feet away from you still. You roll with disadvantage. On your character sheet, if you right click on it, and
16.
you rolled regularly. You got to roll one more time. You roll with disadvantage. Means you roll twice and take the lowest of the two dice. Okay. You rolled a 1. I'm going to give you the lowest of that. So roll a d20 again. You get a 5 or higher.
Here we go.
That's a straight d20.
Ooh.
And a 1.
Critical
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay, here's what I want you to do. I want you to roll a d6 for me here. Just so you know, Lathartha is 1 and 2, Taltek is 3 and 4, and you are 5 and 6. Roll a d6 for me.
2.
You go to throw your hand axe, and it slips out of your hand going backwards. Taltek, you duck just in time as the thing flies over your head. Vistan, roll some damage for it.
Perfect.
10.
Oh my god.
God. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Yeah. Lathartha, you walk around the corner, you see Vistan. Like, you see Taltek duck, and as you're like, what? The hand axe comes flying backwards, hits you in the chest, knocks you onto the ground, and you are technically bleeding out. So you're at 0 hit points.
Wow.
Oh my god, Vistan.
You are a hazard.
With the hand axe specifically. Holy shit.
I'm buying you a crossbow.
Oh my
Good
god.
for you.
All right, well.
Oh my god! The hand axe is a cursed object. It needs to be destroyed.
Yep. So Scar, it's your turn. As you kind of look out past the stairs and see Lathartha just fall, just feet and fly up into the air. She falls to the ground, and there's a hand axe sticking out of her chest at this point. What do you want to do?
God damn it, Kaden.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I'm gonna move. Oh my god.
20 double ones. Twice now. 2 games in a row.
That's gonna move here. Because that's 30 feet. Okay, I can breathe again. Don't I have
At
a
least you can breathe.
Don't I have a healing potion from last time?
Yes.
You did get a healing potion from last time.
Yeah, you
Can I
and me
heal?
both have it.
Yeah, so
20.
you would use a bonus action. You would just basically walk up to her and feed her the healing.
Oh, okay.
So if it's on your character sheet, it should be under your inventory.
Oh, I'm in inventory. Oh, potion of healing. Okay. So what do I?
So
on
it's
it?
2d4 plus 2. You would just do the manual dice roll on the far left. the little D20 icon. Then you'd click the D4 twice. Hit roll. Add 2.
Sorry, I don't see where you're explaining where that is. As
Yeah.
far I see potion of healing.
Uh-huh.
I'm in inventory. I'm not certain
So,
where you're
yeah,
saying
so on
to.
the far left corner of your character sheet screen, there should be a little dice icon. It looks like a D20. Do you see anything like that?
No.
It's what do you see on the far left corner of the website for it?
Is it? Oh, this. Okay.
Yeah, it's
No,
confusing if you've never used it before. I don't think you've had to yet. So when you click on it,
I
it should
clicked
give you,
on D20. I clicked on D20 and then what?
so it should give you a list of different dice. So it's like D4, D6, D8, etc.
Uh-huh.
You want to click on
Yeah.
the one that says D4. Click on it twice.
Okay.
So left click will add however many. Right click will remove. So just roll. Put it so it says 2, and then say roll for everyone. You can see the dice roll on this.
Click 1 on D20, right?
No, so you want to click on the D4 twice,
Okay.
and the D20 you don't need to click on.
Okay. So 5.
Okay, and then you add 2 to that, so it's 2d4 plus 2. So she gets 7 hit points back.
Okay.
And then you go ahead and remove the potion from your inventory. To do that, if you click on the potion in the inventory, it should give you a sidebar, and one of the options will say quantity. I think it says 1. You can just hit delete and make it go away from you.
Okay. I deleted it.
All right. So, Vithartha, just for perspective, you see the axe hit you, and the next thing you felt was yourself hit the ground and then darkness. The next thing you feel is this axe being ripped out of your chest, and you gasp, going, and just blood spits out of your mouth, and you watch as the wound partially closes, and you grab at your chest, going, "Ow, fuck!" But you're alive. You have 7 hit points. There's still a little blood on your clothing and your fur, but you're not dying.
So I'm total of 7 right now.
Yep. Got it.
Okay.
Nice. And that'll bring it to Taltex.
Shouldn't that be Acolyte's turn?
It is, yes. Yeah, he continues to run 60 feet. Just gonna book the fuck
50 feet.
out of here. He is technically off the map. Way off.
You guys will like what I posted in chat.
Yeah, so we'll say he gets off the map. He
Yep.
is around the corner of a building. He is out of sight. You guys are technically out of combat. Yeah, you guys are out of combat at the moment.
All right. Let's see what these guys got. Anything good on them?
Well, so sorry, you guys said you guys were looking at something? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Loot them.
Look at what they dropped or
Loot the bodies. They don't have a whole lot of anything.
Of
I
course
can give
not.
you guys generic loot, but it's I would say at most they have 2 silver between all of them. And one of them has looks like a set of teeth that's on a string necklace.
I'll take it.
That's about it.
Okay, that's a weird thing to add to your inventory.
It's a kobold. They got.
Oh, I thought that was on a cultist, but okay.
Nope. It's on the kobold. Anything else you guys want to do? You guys like as you guys are trying to do this, like here, I'll put them on there. There is not really a mage here. It's just for perspective. There are some mages or characters that run out, and they come to the Sally Port to try and fix the gate. And they start casting mending, but that is what they are doing. They are doing only that.
Useless.
All right, that's you. And then there are a couple of
We-
guards that come out and they're trying to push and unwiggle the doors back together. But that's going to take them the whole time also to get the gate back together.
I can fix the gate.
Not by yourself.
I have a battering ram. I will
Battering
battering
goes
ram it
the
back into place.
opposite direction.
Yeah.
It goes
I
whatever
mean,
direction you throw it.
Talltech and I could both do it, technically.
Well, as you guys are standing outside the gate, about a minute goes by. You see down the road coming towards you guys, whole bunch of other creatures and monsters. Looks to be maybe 8 or 9 of them.
Cool.
Hmm.
So you guys have some time to heal or bandage yourselves up or whatever you want to do. You're gonna do it. Do it
Yep.
now.
Go ahead and do that.
Yes. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, that's rough.
Oh, I was about to say, seeing as we had like a minute, we could also have 2 of the ranged people actually go up onto like the wall.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to have somebody climb up on the wall, you can totally do it.
Well, I used second wind. I got 2. So I get
Ooh.
3 HP back.
Ouch.
That's rough.
So
3
wait,
is
I
better
can
than
get up on
nothing.
like this here. Is that what you?
Yeah.
Where do you mean?
Yeah, so
yeah, like on the wall.
I would say here on the wall would be fine. Kind of like where you guys are. So you guys are on the wall. It's not hard. You guys would I'm pointing with the actual.
Yeah, it's helpful when you point at your screen and you're like, yeah, right over here.
Yeah, so you guys would be able to definitely go up the stairs and come in.
Oh, okay.
So it's not difficult. You can run up. There is a hallway that goes over here. It's not like open. But there's no way to look down. The way looking down is where you are. So you guys are 15 feet up off the ground. You have advantage on attack rolls for you because you have height. But the mages and the guards are there trying to fix everything, and they're just like defend us kind of reality for them.
Yeah.
What's in it for me?
You get to save people. That's what's in it.
Yeah.
Which obviously doesn't pay well.
Nah, obviously not.
I mean, so far I've gotten a teeth necklace out of this.
No.
Also, I just rolled initiative. I got a 15.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that, huh?
I got a 7.
17.
Far down.
11.
Very nice, very nice.
Civil Guard.
Yeah, they're still the same ones from before. These guys
Oh.
are just looked differently. They're dressed more like an armor. But I wanted to distinguish them from the regular guard tokens I used. If you guys really want, I could throw out my version of cultists, which are not fun.
I have 5 HP.
Yeah.
I mean, you're still alive.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't get hit in the face with a hand axe, so yeah.
Just don't be near the stone. And you're good.
I mean, that.
You pull that hand axe out, we're gonna have problems.
I think that index. I think one of you guys have taken it from him and been like, "You don't get this back." No.
Yeah, I think the hand axe needs to be destroyed.
Yeah.
I'm glad Letharta went high up away from the stone, so there we go.
He'll find a way.
You should as well, Scar.
I'm above you.
Yeah. I said it wouldn't happen again, and it happened again.
Oh, you never say it won't happen again, because then it happens again.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. The joys of D&D rolls.
Of course, just the way game mechanics work.
Oh yeah, I could have also healed someone because I have 2 technical lay on hands.
You do have more lay
That I
on
can
hands
do.
now because you got, for being the level you are, the new rules.
Mm-hmm.
One more thing. To add the acolyte back in.
So I could probably actually heal you, Talltech.
Well, yeah, you've got time if you want to heal him. You can.
What about me? You stabbed me. Well, worse than
I
stabbed
healed you.
me. Yeah, but I only got 7 out of 9.
I've got 5 out of 14. I'm down by more hit
sorry.
points than you have.
Fine. Taltech needs more healing. Give him healing.
Give him the
He's
healing.
beefy. He needs to be fixed
What
first.
role
Oh,
would
you're
that
so
be?
much.
Yes. All right. So if you're gonna do any other healing, finish the Viston, your healing you still have would be. Well, you already used all your lay on hands, but you do have spells. You have cure wounds. So if you want to use a spell slot to do cure wounds,
I have two versions of Lay on Hands. I've got Lay on Hands Heal and then Lay on Hands Pool. Well, Healing Pool. Are those two different things, or are those?
So the lay on hands, the healing pool is just the pool of hit points you can restore. You've already used it. The lay on hands heal is the actual healing ability. You wouldn't be able to do that at the moment, but you can do a cure wounds. Okay. I guarantee you on a cure wounds, you're pretty much going to put Taltek back at full health.
Do I have
Unless
cure
he
wounds?
screws it up.
You have cure wounds. It's under your spells list.
Oh, I do.
Don't screw it up and heal yourself, Veston. Actually heal him, please.
Yeah, I'd like to heal Taltek.
Okay, so go ahead and roll it. So it's 2d8 plus 4. There should be like you look at the spells, it should give you the dice. You hit
20. Oh.
You literally just heal them for 20. Holy fuck! You heal them for max hit points, like max roll.
Oh.
Holy fuck!
He needs it.
First roll of cure wounds is a max roll.
I think you found your calling.
Yeah.
Not as a DPS, it's as a healer. Well,
apparently so.
You walk
generating wounds that he needs to heal.
You would do less damage as a healer. Yeah. To yourself and others.
I can live with except for with the hand axe, that I can seem to do max damage with.
Alright, so I'm gonna put you guys kind of
well,
like
also...
this. Okay. So you finish the healing, you guys kind of take up your positions. You got Scar and Lathartha up at the top, kind of bunkering down, hiding. One thing for you two, since you guys are up above, you do have partial cover for it. I would say, I'm gonna give you, I'll give you 3/4 cover. 3/4 cover is what it is. So that means that you guys have +5 to your AC, and you have advantage or +5 to your dexterity. Like Scar, for example, your AC right now is 12. It would technically be a 17. And then Lathartha, yours is 15.
She just got up to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Is that something I need to change myself?
No. Just need to be aware of it. That's all.
Okay.
I'll usually remember, but in case I forget.
So when I roll, I need to be sure to roll with advantage. That's what I need to do.
When you roll to attack, you will roll with advantage. Yes.
Okay.
Then Caden, make sure on your character sheet where it says first level and it says slots, there's 2 little icons. You need to mark off one. That'll make it to be so you used a spell slot. That's what
okay, that is done.
And then AJ is back. We'll go ahead and start this off.
I guess I'll get up and grab another drink.
Good.
Is that meme that Caden put up from a show?
I don't know.
All right.
It does feel very fitting.
It is.
It's you guys have just seen my shit post.
Well, no, I saw it. I just looking at it again. I was like, "Is that from a show, or where's that from? The actual like origin of that?"
I do not know. I've just known about that meme for a while, and I was like, "This seems fitting."
Yeah.
Very, very fitting.
No, it is. Very. So.
All right, I'm back. Ready to rock and roll.
Is JJ back too?
Yep.
Yay! All right, so we're all back. We're gonna start top of the round. The top of the order, it is the kobolds, who are all going to charge forward. Because why not? Hurrah! That's as far as I can get.
Did you
So-
put what they looked like in the chat last time?
I did.
I just like having visuals. Oh, there it is.
And did I? No, I did
You
not.
did. Is that a cultist?
That was a
Or-
cultist. I'll get a picture of
Oh.
a kobold for you. Did not put a picture. Grab a picture.
Yeah, you only did the
Ambush Drake.
cultist and the Drake. Yeah, the ambush Drake.
Yeah, the Drake. Yeah, I see that. I'm just a visual person.
Yeah, that's what they look like. They are about 2.5 feet tall. So they would probably come up to like your knee.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they're just little miniature dragon looking things. The little dragon lizards. They look like.
And the acolyte.
No, the kobolds.
Oh, the kobold. Okay.
Yeah, I put a picture of the kobold in the chat for you.
Cool.
The kobolds are about 2 feet, 2.5 feet tall. Not very tall. Very big. And then, so that was their turn. So that brings it to Caltech. You're up.
All right. Start off with Kobold A.
Okay.
15 to hit.
15 will hit.
13.
13. We'll kill him. Do anything else?
Um,
Don't you?
what? What?
Don't you have cleave on yours?
I do not. I have graze. I can still hit even if I miss.
Okay, still hit if you miss. Okay, so he is dead. Anything else?
Yeah. Put me right about there-ish.
Okay.
That'll do it.
Right, that brings it to the cultist's turn. They all charge forward. Oh,
I think you're safer with them than around Caden. So
Yeah, that's kind of my thinking.
yeah.
For distance wise, these other two, they see that you are running forward and they have short bows on them, and they're each going to take a shot at you. First one is a nat 20.
That's rough.
Not rough. You take 4 points of damage from the
That's
first
a little
one
bit.
on a crit. Second one is going to attack as well.
I don't see the rolls. Did I need to like set something?
That is
Or-
intentional. So the DM
Oh,
rolls
okay.
are hidden. I show.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's the equivalent of being behind a DM screen. You guys can't.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
The next one, so you got a 15 to hit you on the.
Nope.
Okay, so the first one hits you dead on as you're running forward. Kind of hits you right in the chest, goes past. If you have a shield, right past it. Otherwise, it hits you. You're not like, oh my god, I'm dying, but you take 4 points of damage. The other one goes wide, and then the final third one, he runs past you, heading towards Veston. Which now it is Veston's turn.
Oh boy.
Got 2 kobolds on you and a cultist charging you with a scimitar.
And not me.
Not you.
Yeah.
Yes, please no throwing.
And I
action.
did, just to let everyone know, I did unequip the hand axe. So there is no dealing with that.
Good, that's good.
So I will.
Good,
Probably for the
good.
best.
That is.
That should probably be permanent.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to attack the kobolds. It really doesn't matter which one.
Okay. Well, pick one just so I know. So B or C.
B.
Okay.
10 to hit.
Does not hit.
Dang it.
Okay, well, you missed. Anything else you want to do?
Mm, am I able to like take out my shield?
So you can't wield a halberd and your shield at the same time.
Then no.
Yeah, and drawing out your shield in this case would be an action. 'Cause, technically, it's strapped to your back.
True. Okay. So then, yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Then brings it to the acolyte, who's back for more. He is gonna move here. Taltech, you're gonna have to make a dex save. Get out of his sacred flame as radiant energy flies. Oh my God,
7.
you failed.
I'm gonna go ahead and just eat that in the face. Yeah, that's fine.
Gosh. All right.
Not feeling nimble today.
No.
You are not doing well on these dex saving throws.
You know, he rolls
Oh.
minimum damage every other time. He rolled a max damage, so you take 8 points of radiant.
Perfect.
Oh,
Okay. Lathartha, you're up.
All right. I think I'm gonna go for cultist B.
Okay.
Um. Okay, 19.
You do have advantage, so you can roll again. See if you get a crit.
I like my first one.
Okay. 19 will hit him. Cultist B.
That's bullshit.
Ooh, ouch. That is bullshit. Let's
Well,
see.
I want poison damage or death damage. Yeah,
Okay.
that's poison. Okay.
Let's see. You have. If any of your new stuff will let you do anything for it.
It says, well, it says if you roll. Oh, that's if you roll an 8 on a D8 for this spell. You can roll another D8 and add it to the damage.
Okay. Well, so yeah, so.
I mean, unless I can do something else, but I don't think I can.
Where are you seeing that? So.
When I click on Sorcerer's Burst to read the
Oh.
description.
Oh yeah. So if you roll an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's just the one, and then none of your sorcerer abilities. Okay. Scar, it's your turn.
I'm relooking at my spells. I have other spells, but I can't cast them because of my dexterity is too low. Is that what's going on? Because I thought I had other spells, but I just see Firebolt on my actions, and when I look at spells, I have like Acid Splash and Thunderclap. So is it just because of my level that I can't do those yet?
No, you should definitely be able to do them.
Because it doesn't give me an option. It says Dexterity 13 and Constitution 13. It doesn't give me like on Firebolt.
Well,
I'm able to click on it, so I don't.
yeah. So I can explain what's going on. So anything that you roll to hit will be on your actions in the attack section. The
Huh?
other spells like Thunderclap and Acid Splash, those
Mm.
are saving throws. So, for example, when I did the Sacred Flame, you had to make a
Huh?
saving throw. So it would be the
Oh,
same thing. So if you targeted a creature within 60 feet for Acid Splash, I just have to roll a Dexterity saving throw for them. If they fail, so they get under 13, 12 or less, they would take
huh.
damage. If they get 13 or higher, the spell just doesn't hit.
Oh, okay.
Some spells with like a saving throw like that will say if you save, you take half damage too. So it's always worth looking at some of those. I don't believe for a cantrip any of the cantrips do damage if you save on them. Just a hit or you don't.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, so it's my turn, right?
It is your turn, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try and hit cultist A with firebolt.
Okay. You have advantage. It's a... Okay. Dang it. Rolled low
That's
on both.
horrible. The
Um,
fuck?
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing you didn't roll the 1, because then you could have hit Baston in the back potentially, which would have been hilarious.
That would have been hilarious.
That
If
would
that
have been
happened, I'd be
amazing.
like, I accept my fate.
That would just
I
be
deserve
hilarious,
this.
but thankfully it doesn't happen. So you throw your firebolts and it just goes wide. It doesn't hit anything.
He has
unfortunately.
advantage. Can't he just roll in one more time?
He
I did. I rolled it with advantage.
Oh,
Yeah. Unfortunately, he
It was
rolled
a 4. It was a 4 and a
1.
1 plus 5.
Oh.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
ouch, you bastard!
Exactly. Let's double check. Let's see. Yeah, none of the stuff you have would allow you to change your stuff. That spell, like roll again or anything like that. You guys are just low level, so you don't yet. Okay, yeah, so that kind of sucked, but at least you didn't hit anybody in the back of the head, Baston. All right. Well,
I mean, okay, to be fair,
No
he hasn't
comment.
hit anybody in the back of the head yet.
that's true.
Yeah, I
No.
hit her in the,
No.
yeah, I hit her
No,
in
no.
the chest, not the back of the head.
It's at least he's done it to the front. It's just been behind him, is what it is. So.
Well, see, that's
So
why I figured
backstabbing
get out
this
in
party.
front.
All right. Well, it is now the guards'
The
turn.
front is not safe either. Just accept that, Taltech. I am not safe with the hand axe.
Oh, you are
Nope.
not. All right, Taltech. So one of them is going to run. He runs to you. That's as far as he gets. The other one is heading for the gate. Dash 60 feet. Gets to here. He's going for the gate to try and bust it down. But that's it. That's all I can do. They ran. All right. The kobolds are up. All right, Caden. Baston. They can deal on you. They're going to try and stab.
Okay.
Got an 18 to hit you, which I know will hit. The
Drats.
first one. And the second one, oh, we rolled a 1.
Ooh.
And
He could potentially stab his enemy.
he rolled a
his
5,
friend.
so he is get to stab somebody. It's either going to be him, the guard, or his buddy. So we'll say the guard is 1 and 2. He himself is 3 or 4, and 5 and 6. Everyone. He rolled a 4. So he stabs himself.
Okay.
Not enough to kill him, but he does. Yeah. I'll say what ends up happening. So the first one runs up and stabs you. You take 4 points of damage from it. But as you are moving around with your halberd, the second one goes to stab you. The halberd kind of ricochets it off. And he ends up taking the knife and just digging it right into his gut. And he just yips and kind of looks down as he's holding the blade in his own gut, and there's just blood pouring out. But that's it. Altec, it is your turn. You have
So I took 4 points of damage.
you took 4 points of damage.
Mhm.
All right. Civil Guard A.
Mm-hmm. For description, I don't have a picture of them necessarily, but they are dressed in the same cultist gear. The only difference is that these ones have like a chain shirt, and they're holding a spear and a shield.
Wait, the Civil Guard is on our side, technically, right?
No,
No.
they are bad guys.
Oh.
No.
They are the cultists.
Civil guards are enemies.
Oh, okay. I was thinking they were green with our people. Okay, never mind. They're different. Okay.
No.
20 will hit.
20 will definitely hit him. Holy shit, yes.
8 points of damage.
8 is not enough to kill him. He is still alive.
Okay. Perfect. I guess we'll go with another use of second wind.
Okay.
Fingers crossed. Hey,
Damn,
11.
nice.
We like to see those rolls.
Max hit points. Congratulations.
Useful. And that'll do it for me.
All right. Well, that brings it to the cultist. Cultist A is gonna swell. Let's see. I don't know if he can move far. Pretty sure he can. Oh yeah, he can. He swings around behind you, Caden. There, he will have advantage, and he's going to make an attack. The other two cultists, by the way, are going to charge you, Taltek. Gets to there, one to there. All right, Caden, the first one on you. He has a spear. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. He has a. Pull that correctly. No, I'll keep it. He misses. Misses on you, Caden. He rolls 3. Or a 9, I should total. And the 2 on. He still missed. All right, Caltech. You got 2 of them on you. Got a 22 for 1.
Yeah, that's gonna, yeah.
And a 21.
Both hit.
Okay, you take 8 points of damage.
That was a good use of that, you know.
Yeah,
It
that was definitely good use.
Yeah.
All right, Viston, you're up. You have 3 enemies on you.
I'm going to attack Kobold C
Okay.
with my halberd. Oh, 10 to hit.
10 does not hit, no. These kobold, they're kobolds. They don't have a whole lot, but you definitely can't hit on a 10.
Yeah.
All right, let's make sure you don't have anything else to help with this. Sure, none of your abilities do. Oh, nothing does. All right. Anything else you want to do?
This is gonna hurt. No. Not that I can think of.
Okay. Well, that brings it to the Acolyte's turn. Slow. Alright, well, the Acolyte's going to move forward. He's going to mock you, Caltech. Look at you and be like, is this the best you got? He's going to move up behind the Civil Guard, or the Guard A, I should say. And he is going to cast Cure Wounds on him. That was stupid. He gave the guard 3 hit points. He rolled absolute minimum damage. Health.
Perfect.
Okay.
It's probably better that way.
Yeah. Well, that's his turn because that's all he could cast. He did nothing. All right. That brings it to Lathartha. You're up.
I'm gonna do Arcane Blast.
Okay.
I don't know if 12 will hit.
On
The Civil Guard.
So the guard, no, because they're definitely much harder to hit. They have armor and shield.
Could
Did
I
you roll
hit
with
something
advantage,
else?
by the way?
I did not.
Okay, you have advantage.
Okay. Let's see. 15?
15 on the guard? Sure. It does not. It just barely misses. He throws up his shield just in time, and it found to just to hit his shield. And anything else?
I can't do anything else.
Okay. All right. Scar, you're up.
So we don't know the threshold where we can hit each enemy on purpose. Is that on purpose?
That is on purpose. You can narrow it down as the game goes on. You can usually be like, okay, I need within this range to hit. But usually when you guys figure that number out, I will just be like, yes, you're right.
Okay.
So a 15 on the guards does not hit, so you know at least above a 15. The kobolds, I will say is a 12 because you guys have the number 4.
Mhm.
The acolytes, it's at least a 12 higher.
So Civil Guard's more threatening.
They're more defensive. They're going to be harder to hit, just because they're wearing chainmail and they have shields. From a gameplay mechanic and like style of play, what you guys should probably do is go for the weaker enemies, get rid of them quickly, because it's there's a thing in D&D called action economy, and it's essentially how many actions people can take. At low levels, everybody's restricted to 1 action. At higher levels, you guys will have like 2, 3, 4 attacks, multiple actions in a turn. That'll start to really benefit you guys. Right now, there's just a lot of enemies. Getting rid of small enemies reduces their chance to hit you.
Okay. Okay. Well, go for Cobalt C then. Firebolt.
Okay.
21.
You definitely hit.
I'm going for 21 because that's the better one. 7.
7. That is enough to kill him. You only have 5 hit points. Rid of. And actually, I'm going to give you guys this one. So we'll say you kill the other one above him. Actually, you killed B rather than C because B had 5 hit points and C had 1 hit point. So we'll just give you guys the better of the 2.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. That brings it down to the guards. The bad guards. One of them is going to run into here, make a swing at the mage, who cries out in pain. Hits. He misses. The guy totally missed the other one's going to be on you, Taltech. Stab at you with his spear. Got an 11.
Nope.
That's his turn. All right. The one kobold that's left, then Taltech, you'll be next. Kobold's going to move to here. Try and give himself advantage on you, Viston. He tries to pull the dagger out of his chest and try to stab you with it. And he misses. He rolled a 12. All right, Taltech, you're up.
Alrighty. Guard A.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 1.
Oh shit. Okay. Roll a d20 again. Okay.
2.
So you can't hit guard A, is the thing. You can hit other creatures in your vicinity. So there's still a chance you might hit one of the bad guys. So I will let you define which numbers or who is what. So you can either hit cultist B, cultist C, or yourself. How do you want to do it? Number them.
I guess I'll go with I am 1 and 2. Cultist B is 3 and 4. C is 5 and 6.
Okay. Roll a d6. Roll a 1 or 2.
You ain't kidding.
Oh
Perfect.
my god.
Oh no.
Talk about wild. Okay.
Man, these rolls.
What's your minimum damage? Like 5, isn't it?
6.
6. Okay. So you knock yourself unconscious.
Damn it.
Oh boy.
So instead of you have a great sword, so it's a giant freaking sword. It's probably like 6 feet long. You don't necessarily like hit the guard. You go to swing and he
And you
throws you off center, and then you spin and stumble onto the blade of one of the cultists. You basically stab yourself on their sword. It's kind of that like, what the fuck? And they're kind of like, what? I got you? Kind of moment. You are unconscious, bleeding out. Give you red border. Conscious. All right. Anything else?
No, I'm just gonna take a nap.
No. Okay. That brings it to the cultists, who the two cultists kind of look at you and laugh and are kind of like, what? And the one that C, he is going to. The two of them are just going to run up to you, Caden. They're both going to try and hit you.
I'm surrounded.
You are. I got a 20, not natural, to hit you. 1.
Ooh.
A 15 on the second one.
Armor class of 16.
Okay. You'll take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And then Viston, it's your turn.
I will attack Kobold C.
Okay.
Oh my. 13.
Hits. He has 1 hit point, so you're going to kill him. We'll just say he's dead.
And yeah, and then I have Cleave, which is a once per turn.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
You
just pick one, and then A, B, or C, and then roll again to hit.
How about C?
Okay.
18.
That will hit.
Five, of course.
Okay.
Minimal.
So at this
Damage.
point, I would say you need to go all out. So what you can do, you still have 1 spell slot left. You either can do
Oh yeah, Divine Smite.
if you want. That'll give you 2d8 additional damage. But you would be out of spell slots after that. So you would be able to cure any wounds or anything like that.
We do still have that potion that Latharka has, so I guess I'm going all out with the Divine Smite.
Okay.
Of course. 4.
Okay, so what'd you roll in total? So it was 9 total?
Yep.
Okay, 9 is enough to kill him. 9 hit points.
Oh.
And that was Cultist C.
Yep.
You smite him down. Your desperation, you call upon the gods to help you. That brings it to the Acolyte's turn, who is kind of like, ha 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 ha, and is going to heal the other guard one more time. He's going to try. Okay. Yeah, he got the guy back up to full health. That's his turn. And, all right, Lathartha, you and Scar are up. Lathartha first, then Scar.
I'm going to do Magic Missile on Acolyte B.
Okay. Damage.
12.
You kill him. He had 9 hit points in total, so he is
Good.
dead. He heals. He looks down at Teltec and laughs, and as he kind of looks up, he just sees these magic missiles fly over the wall, and he goes, shit. And they just slam him in the chest, and just smoke coming up off of his body. The guard guy with the shield and the spear kind of looks down at him and goes, ha! Sucker. And Anything else?
Nope, I don't think I can do anything else at the moment.
Okay. Scar, it's your turn.
I'm going to try to hit Cultist B with Firebolt.
Go for it.
13.
That'll hit. You have advantage, so if you want to roll again.
13, so...
Okay. 13 hits. Roll some damage.
2.
Oof. Man, the rolls are just not in your favor tonight.
Not so much.
Oh. Okay. Anything else for you, Scar?
Nope.
All right. Well, the guards are up. The bad guards, the evil guards. On the 30 feet to there. He's heading into there. The other one's going to attack. Guy. He missed. Again. Well, that's the casters and the guards are doing well in this case. Lucky them. All right, top of the order. Taltech. Roll for us here. Roll a death saving throw. Just so everybody knows, a death saving throw, you just roll a d20. If you roll a 1, it's 2 failures. If you roll a 20, you come back to consciousness with 1 hit point. A 10 or lower is a failure. Or I believe a 9 or lower is a failure, and a 10 or above is a Taltech, go ahead and roll. On roll a d20.
Yay!
12
Oh, all right. You are fine. Gained
for now. Give it time.
All right. Well, that will bring it to... No, the cultists. The 2 cultists. Turns. They are both going to attack you, Sir Caden. Servaston. 13 for the first one.
Oh, brother. That's a miss.
A 6 for the second one. So both.
Oh,
I like how
me
mine
over
were
here
rolling
sweating
20s.
bullets.
All right, Vaston, you're up.
I'm going to attack Cultist B with my halberd.
Okay.
14 to hit.
Will hit.
9.
9 is definitely going to kill him. You don't even have to smite him, but he is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to cleave?
Sure, why not?
Never turn down a cleave if
should.
you can.
15 to hit.
15 will hit. Or you got to get 9 damage or more to kill him. Max
14.
damage.
Oh,
After you're like, I guess, you're damn right you should.
Right. I guess I can swing. I might as well.
Guess I'll try something else. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do it. Why not? They're both dead. You kill them both.
I'll just casually cleave. It's fine.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like, sure, why not?
Yeah. Why not? Okay. Well, unless you have anything else, it's going to be Lathartha's turn.
I'm all good. It is Lathartha's turn.
All right, Lathartha, you're up. Scar, you're on deck.
Okay. I just wish that mage wasn't in the way.
So the guard
You can't see down there
you
anyway.
can't see him. He's underneath. There's a floor there in front, like under, like you guys. You can't see him. You can see the one guard A. See him.
Well, I guess I can just do Arcane Blast.
Go for it. You have advantage still.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'll take the first. And then we're just gonna do damage.
But 12 does not hit, unfortunately.
It doesn't?
No. The guard guys, they have the shields and the armor. They're the ones that are a little bit harder to hit.
Okay.
All right. If you wanted to move so you can get to see the other one that's down below, you can still move. 30 feet would put you roughly here. You'd be running here with the goal of getting to the stairs and going down.
What if you were to hop off the edge into that wagon of straw?
I mean, if you want to go for it, good.
I should be able to do it just because I'm a kitty. I should be okay. I like being up high.
Okay. Well, so to see the... I'm pointing again with my pointer. So to see this guy, you have to get down below. So you'd have to run to the stairs, run down to here into the courtyard. So you could
So
see
this whole
through.
thing right here can't be seen?
Correct. This
Yeah.
entire section.
Oh,
can't
okay.
see.
Well, then how do I jump in that hay?
So if you would just run and jump, let's make sure you have the right distance. Yeah, 20 feet. So if you're going to run and jump over the ledge, go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
Athletics?
Acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics. Okay. I have a 6.
Okay, so rolled a 6 on it.
Yeah.
Not quite high enough. You need to get an 8 for it. So you try to jump over, and you are a little bit shy. You kind of hit your foot just slightly against the rock, and you tumble. You're gonna land, kind of hit the edge of the wagon. You're gonna take some damage. You'll take 3 points of damage, but you're on the ground, going, "Ow, that hurt."
Shortcut's a shortcut.
Yeah, you are down there. Next round, you can definitely attack him.
I never said it was a good idea.
I mean, it could have been great. You
thought
could
it
have,
was.
felined that shit off there.
It could have been fantastic.
Could have been
But the
fucking
way our
amazing.
rolls
could
have
have
been
been
going
amazing.
today, yeah, the way our rolls have been
No.
going today, no, not so much.
All right, well, Scar, you are up, sir.
So I can see A, guard A.
You can, yes.
Okay.
For
And I'll-
now.
Yeah. Go for him.
Okay.
The guard, firebolt. 16.
You have advantage. That one does hit, but you do have advantage.
19.
Oh, 19 hits for sure.
Okay. 8.
Oof. Okay, 8 damage. Not enough to kill him, but you got rid of all the healing that was done to him.
Okay.
You blast him. He goes to put his shield up. Viston, you see him put his shield up, and the firebolt slams right into his side, right underneath his shield arm. And he kind of hunches over in pain, almost drops his spear, but still up and kicking. All right, anything else for you, Scar? You can still move if you want.
I'm good right now.
Good. Okay. That brings it to their turn. The bad guards. The mage gets a nat 20. Kills this mage, unfortunately.
What about the useless guards that are there? What are they doing?
They're holding the door
They're, like,
closed at the moment.
Fucking useless.
They're dry
Those are
humping the door.
heroes. You want them to do all the work for you? They can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's their castle. Just
yeah, they
saying.
should be
It
doing
is.
something.
It is their castle. They're not.
It is their castle. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
This one's gonna move into there. And we'll have them start attacking then. Yeesh.
What do you mean then? They should have been doing it already.
No, they can only do so much. The other one misses.
Useless.
They're holding the door.
They
Hodor,
suck.
okay?
Yeah, and Hodor died too.
Yeah, well, the mage died now. So, Taltek, it's your turn. Make another save for us here. Get that 20.
I have a potion for you if need be.
Well,
Four.
there's a 4.
Okay, well, that's a failure. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll do the guards now. Boom. Run in.
They can fix the door later.
First one's a miss. Hit. All right, so one of them, we'll say A, gets killed and gets speared to death. All right. That brings it to Baston. You're up. There's only one guy left. Other than
I'm gonna
Taltech.
go.
If you so you have two options here. My recommendation is run to Taltech.
Yeah.
Save him. You can do a medicine check to try and stabilize him. Because he's unconscious and down. And make it to him. If you want to run to the other guard or try to attack the other guard that's inside the gates, you can as well. However, the longer Taltech stays unconscious without somebody tending to him, the more likely he is to die.
I will go and save Taltech.
Okay. You need to make a medicine check. A skill check.
Swear to God, roll a
Yep.
1.
You can't, even if you roll a
Nat
1.
23, baby.
All right, nat 20, you are stabilized, Taltech. Do not come back to life on it. You're not losing hit points, you're just unconscious. All right, Lathartha, you're up. Want to move, you could look through the gate and see the other guard, the one that's under attack. Attack him if you don't have advantage.
Yeah, I figured. Do Arcane Blast. 20.
Will hit, yeah.
Fucking hell. 5. Okay, at least it's useful.
Okay.
So 5.
You blast him. You just started blasting. Hits him right square in the face. His half of his face is just burned away and gone. He's got that two-face kind of look. You can see his muscles and his bones and teeth underneath. He screams in pain and just starts stabbing wildly. Scar, it's your turn.
I'm assuming I need to move.
Yes.
So I'm able to just run down the stairs. Is that 30 feet?
You have 30 feet. So the stairs, the entrance to the stairs here.
Uh-huh.
So distance-wise to the stairs is 25 feet.
Uh-huh.
You could basically get to the top of the stairs.
Unless you want to jump off the thing.
The other option is too, so you could dash, which will give
Dash,
you,
yeah.
that'll get you to the bottom of the stairs, right behind the gate. You dash. You just won't be able to do any other action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so dash lets you double your movement for the round.
I need to roll something?
Nope, you just say, I want to dash. You
Oh.
move. Your normal movement is 30 feet, and when you dash, it would change to 60 feet.
So I would be here?
Yep, actually, you can be a little bit further forward. Yeah, that would be perfect. That would be 50 feet.
Okay. Cool.
Right. It brings it to the guard. The one guard, he's going to stab wildly. And he misses. He's wildly stabbing in the air. All right, Taltech, you are unconscious. You don't have to do anything. Baston, it is your turn. You can leave him there for the moment if you want. And run. Have your normal movement. If you
You're
wanted
muted.
to Baston, you could get to the other guard that's alive. Guard B. You can get there and attack him if you wanted.
Caden's muted.
Mute, Caden.
I am indeed muted. I will do that. I will get to the guard and I will attack him with my halberd.
Okay, go for it.
14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Well, I tried.
Good. All right. We'll give the rest of the guards the chance to try and stab him. This, holy shit, they are rolling low. Alright, the other one hits. 4. So this bad guard is still alive. Barely. Alright, Lothartha, you're up. This guy has 2 hit points, so you basically just need to breathe on him. One of you guys. In fact, we're going to speed this up a little bit. Both Lothartha and Scar, if you both are going to attack him, go ahead and roll your attacks now.
Okay.
Just
With
gotta beat
poison.
a 16 hit. Got 2 hit points.
Oh. Hey, oh, beat a 16? Okay, 22.
Still hit. Scar, what'd you roll?
10.
10? Okay, 10 doesn't hit, but Lothartha, you do roll some damage. Don't roll a 1.
I rolled a 5, but I'll roll again.
No, 5 is
Oh,
high
8.
enough. Yeah, 5 kills him. He only had 2 hit points.
I know, but more's better.
More.
Alright, let's go save Taltech.
Yep. Okay, so you guys are out of combat at this point. About 5 minutes go by with nothing else attacking you guys. You guys pull Taltech in. Fortunately, Taltech, you'll be unconscious. We'll put everybody in the courtyard. You'll be unconscious for an hour.
Cool.
What happens when he becomes conscious again? What about his health?
He will have 1 hit point. You guys want to give him a health?
Okay, I'm giving him a health.
No, I would hold on to that.
Yeah.
Fine.
All right. Well, you guys drag. The rest of the guards take their posts, everything. You guys drag
There, you
everyone
can
back
sleep.
into the keep, where you will all be tended to your wounds. You do come across, I will say, a cleric that's down there. We'll spare some healing for Taltech. And they
Oh,
will
good.
try everyone up. All right, Taltech, you got 12 hit points.
Yay.
He's a cleric.
Yay.
The Star,
Huzzah.
you get 5 hit points.
12's almost
Hey,
my
I
entire
doubled my
health pool.
health.
Do I get hit points back too?
Are you missing? Oh, you are missing. So yeah, they'll use their last healing word on you, which is 6 hit points. Back at full.
Yay. Good.
Okay. So if you guys want to loot the bodies, these guys do have some. The Ston, they do have short bows and arrows. If you want to add a short bow and a quiver of arrows to your inventory, you may.
Sure.
In terms of weapons, they have a scimitars and spears. So Viston, if you wanted to add a scimitar to your inventory, you can. The scimitar would be like a one-handed weapon, so you could use that in a shield. I decided to use that instead.
I am waiting for the add items list to load.
Okay. Problem.
Just don't throw it at Taltech, please.
No more
Me and
throwing.
throwing stuff does not work out. So I think that's off the table for my character forever.
I mean, you have a bow now. Still shoot things.
Or us.
True too. All right. So about an hour goes by at this point for you guys. You guys can take a short rest if you want. You can use your hit dice to heal yourselves.
How long is a long rest? Out
8
of
hours.
curiosity. Damn it.
You would not be able to take a long.
Okay.
I haven't been hit, so I don't need to.
Yeah, long rest gives you your spells back too. Not that you've been hit.
My inventory stuff is still yet to load, so
yeah. So for anyone that has lost hit points, still I think it would be Viston and Taltech. But Taltech, you're pretty close to being back at full, right?
Yeah, I'm 2 points shy.
Yeah. So
And
Vastan
nothing I have resets on a short rest.
Okay. Your second wind resets on a short rest.
Long rest.
You regain 1 expended use when you finish a short rest.
Why did it say per? Oh, it's 2 per long rest. Okay. Yeah.
So you
I'll
said a
short rest
short
that.
bow and then
Short bow. I can add it to your inventory for you since it's taken a while.
I've got the inventory stuff opened up
Okay,
now.
so yeah, a short bow and a scimitar.
The short bow would go to equipment,
Mm-hmm.
and then just a regular old scimitar.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And then do I need to add anything like a quiver of arrows?
So I added the arrows for you. You just need to refresh and they should show up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to stress over you keeping track of them, like however many you shoot specifically. Not. You just need to have them on your character. Have them.
I have to roll 1d10 plus 4 because it didn't add anything.
And you can just put yourself back at full health. 1d10 plus 4 is going to be full health.
Any amount. There's no. Yeah. The plus 4 is automatic.
And then Vastan, if you want to take a short or like use your hit dice for the short rest as well, you can. It'll put you back at full health. You don't have to if you don't want to.
So I just click short rest.
Mm-hmm. And it should ask you if you want to do any hit dice. Check the mark that says 1d10.
Yeah, I forgot to do that.
Yep. It should roll. If it doesn't, you can just make yourself back at full health because you're not going to match.
Yeah, it didn't. So. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So you guys are all resting up. Things are kind of looking grim for you guys in general. We'll put the orc cleric there. Different cleric is what so as you guys are resting, you hear the roar of the dragon every now and then, and people are huddled in the keep. You hear after about an hour and a half. So at this point, it's about 3 in the morning. There is the entire keep vibrates and shakes for a moment, and you hear some screams from outside. Sounds like the other guards are under attack of some kind. The captain of the guards, whose name I'm spacing on it, he comes rushing in, going, "The dragon is attacking the keep."
Stallion.
Yeah. He says, "Can you?" He asks you guys to come and help at the very least, fend it off.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, indeed. Is Talltech back at this time or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah, you guys are back at full health.
He was just sleeping it off.
Maybe I liked sleeping in the wagon. Okay.
No wagon sleeping for you there. Sorry.
Fend it off with, oh God.
Oh,
No, these are your guards, not the bad guards.
oh, okay. Jesus.
I was about to say, that's going to be pretty bad if we have to fight all those guys.
Okay, no, I'm putting them on the wall for you.
Yeah. Fend it off with what?
I mean, if you need a ranged weapon, they definitely have ranged weapons for you.
Oh, I definitely have a crossbow against a dragon. But sure, why not?
I mean, the dragon's doing flybys at this point.
So like a 35 to hit.
Yeah. I don't know if that's enough.
Oh no.
Putting 3 in each section. I just click the plus bunch. Too many. Actually, I probably could.
Yeah, you could do 3 more over
Yeah.
in the missing sections. Can always use more.
Can always use. Okay, we'll say that's it. Just for perspective. Okay, so we'll say the 4 of you guys come out into the courtyard and hear the dragon. As you hear it, you see it fly past overhead. It's about 30 feet above your heads, so maybe 15 feet above the walls, is what you see for the dragon. It flies by in a blue blur. Where do you guys want to be on the wall?
Which way did it come? Like, which way?
Excellent. I will say it flew this way.
Does holding spells do anything?
So you
Like
can
you-
hold a spell. Yes. The way it'll work is you would just you would say I want to like when it gets within range, I want to cast this spell.
Okay. Because I was thinking about. I'm just thinking about it for when it comes back. Oh, and I can't use magic missile.
Yeah. So go ahead and pick your spot on the wall where you guys want to be. So Viston and Scar.
Maybe I should be over here. Because it can do 120 feet.
Here.
I would be
Okay.
over by there.
So everybody go ahead and roll initiative for me too.
18.
Holy shit. 6. God.
8.
14.
Okay. So technically, Taltek, you'll be first. So here is how this is going to play out. The dragon flew off to, let's say it's the northeast. You guys can see him up there in the sky. He banks around, comes back, comes far away through here. Actually, I'll say he comes down this way. So Taltek, he is here, and you get to make your attack. He's flying, so it's
Right.
just where he is at the moment. Going down the initiative order.
Okay.
So Taltek, you're first.
All right. Light crossbow.
Taffy, he's awake.
6.
6
Yeah.
does not hit. Ooh.
All right. That'll be it.
Okay. That brings it to Lathartha. You're up. You're on deck.
Oh, come on.
Come here, Taffy.
I can't hit. Nope.
Oh, roll the 1. Roll a d20 again.
Rough day.
I'm upset.
Lot of ones.
Oof. Okay, you shoot one of the guards in the back.
Oh
Well,
shit.
he was in my way.
Roll some damage. He has 11 hit points, is what it is.
He walked in my way.
I mean, he's panicking. There's a dragon.
I'll do a D20.
Well, no, so whatever your normal damage is for that. So it's like a 10, you roll a d10.
I don't know. I just rolled a D20. I didn't actually roll on.
Yeah, so you rolled the 1, so that means you have that critical failure.
Yeah.
Then you roll
And
a
then
d20. If you roll a 5 or under, you hit something
Uh-huh.
else. Now you'd roll the damage.
Because I
For
did
that
Arcane
spell.
Blast.
Yeah.
I did 4 to hit
Okay.
8 damage.
8,
Well,
yeah.
is it 4 or 8?
It would be 8 in total.
Oh,
You're doing your total
okay.
damage. So not
He's
enough
probably-
to kill him, but you knock him on his feet. And he kind of looks back up at you like, holy fuck, well, you just shot me in the back kind of thing.
Yeah. Don't
No.
get in my way.
He jumped in front of you. All right, Viston, you're up.
Okay, I have equipped my short bow,
Okay.
so I'm going to try that.
hmm So for your
22 to hit.
so your short bow, what's the range?
It says 80 over 320.
Okay, so at 80 feet, you hit with a normal roll. He is at 80 feet. We'll say you are lucky. A 22 will hit him. Roll some damage.
6.
Okay, you watch your arrows fly true. Hits him right kind of in the side and embeds right in between a couple of his scales. He doesn't seem to like notice it at first, but that's it. All right, Scar. your turn.
Venture.
Oh. Okay. Firebolt. 19.
19 will hit.
Okay. 6.
Okay, you deal 6 points of damage. You hit him kind of off to the side, almost right where Caden had hit him, or where Vastan had hit him. And he kind of growls and howls out, and you can see him turn his head and look at you.
Sucks to be you.
And that is his turn. He is going to continue to move, and he breath attacks and kills all those guards. 3. Caltech, you watch them become crispy critters from the lightning blast that explodes in front of them.
Oof.
Don't be like them.
Continues to fly. We'll continue along. You guys, each round is 6 seconds, so it's definitely taking longer than 6 seconds for this, but he flies, comes back around. He will zap away these 3 guards. But he gets to about here, and it's your turn. So, Taltech, you're first.
They don't even get to roll to see if they make their saves.
They're not going to make it on that much, trust me.
Oh.
12 to hit.
12, unfortunately, does not. All right, Lethartha, you're up.
Why doesn't it do that? 10 does not hit this
Nope.
spot.
10 does not hit. It.
Hey, at least you didn't shoot your guards again.
Yeah. So you watch as the
They
blast.
didn't get in your way.
They didn't get in your way. Yeah, they're behind you this time. So the blast hits him, kind of just ricochets off his scales. He definitely doesn't take any damage. Just shrugs it off. He continues to go. Vistan, you're up.
Okay. 14.
14 does not hit either. No.
What hit him? What number was it?
19 is
So
the
far
lowest
the-
I've gotten. That's
Yep.
Yeah, so 19 is the lowest we've gotten.
To hit him.
Yep. All right, Scar, it's your turn.
Firebolt. 8. 23.
23 will hit. Yeah, roll some damage.
Hit it here. 3.
3. Hey, 3 damage is better than no damage.
100%.
All right, you hit him on the opposite side. He kind of continues, like you see his side eye as he flies, and he's kind of starting to pinpoint that 4 of you are doing some damage to him. And then roll a bunch of stuff for them real quick for the guards. Miss. Miss. Holy shit, they rolled a 3 and a 5. Okay, 1 hits. Another 1 hits. And a miss. Okay. Volley of arrows and spears get thrown as he flies by. Continues on this way. Comes back around. He is actually going straight towards you, Lithara. And your group of guards, but it is everyone gets to go. Altec. Return.
All right. 9 to hit.
9 does not hit, no. All right, Lithartha, you're up.
Hmm. So I don't hit them. Oh, 24. I did Sorcerer's Blast to hit.
24 will hit. Absolutely.
And 3.
Okay.
And 3
Again?
poison, I guess.
All right. He takes some damage. You hit him kind of right in his neck, but he's still coming in. It brings it to Viston. Scar, you're on deck.
Okay, I will attack him with a. Well, how far away is he from me?
60 feet, roughly.
So would I get an advantage with the short bow as it's? Oh,
No, so the 80 320 means that within 80 feet, you just roll normally. Within 320 feet, so after 80 to 320, you roll with disadvantage.
oh, okay. 10. Yeah, no, definitely not hitting.
Class. Oh. All right, Scar, it's your turn.
Nope. Firebolt. 24.
24 will hit. Roll some damage.
Damn it. 3.
Not quite enough. 3 damage is 3 damage, all the same. All right. Artha, I'm gonna move you because you were smart enough. You started to move a little bit further forward. Like, kind of start running.
Figure they're gonna, get
Yeah, the guards are like panicking, and whoa, he flies right past and lightnings the fuck out of them. All right, he flies back around, heads this direction, and he's gonna fly this way. So he's about here, in the middle of the courtyard, where you guys get to shoot at him.
in the back.
Altec, you're up.
Oh, hey, nat 20.
Yay!
Hey.
Well, you don't even have to roll. You can if you like, but you basically push this to the next part.
Oh no.
Not a
Going
bad
to
thing.
anyway.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Not a bad
10.
thing.
And he's slowed by 10 feet.
10. Okay, so you hit him right kind of under his armpit, like right under his wing, I should say. Like right where the joint connects, and he goes, ah, howls out in pain. And he kind of stutters a little bit, hits the side of the wall here, and then starts flying away. He flies past and flies. You watch as he just flies out of town.
No! I wanted to kill him. Want him to die.
He would have killed you guys if he.
Yeah, it's an
I doubt that
adult
would have
dragon.
happened.
Yeah. If you remember, like,
This guy
you've seen
probably has
Vox
like
Machina,
100
right, JJ?
plus health.
Yeah.
So you know the part where the army faces the dragon and they get electrocuted? It's basic.
Yeah.
But the dragon is gone. And you guys start to see the sun begin to rise in the distance. You guys kind of all like the fighting is starting to die down around town. The commotion, there's some fires here or there, but it is definitely getting towards the end of the night. Everyone is exhausted and tired for it. You guys are out of combat, by the way. Nobody took any damage, but there was a lot of death.
Yeah.
Killed like 9 people, maybe more. And as you guys kind of collect yourselves, I'm gonna put you guys here. You hear a set of horns blare throughout the city, and about 10 minutes later, you all kind of gather. I'll set you guys up here. Looking down, and right down again, I'm pointing. Oh my gosh, down in this area, there is a group. There's 15 kobolds and 15 kobolds, 4 cultists, and 3 of those like guard cultists, one with the shields and the spears, and they all stand there out in front. And from them, a larger, it maybe stands maybe 8 feet tall. He's probably about as tall as you, Taltech, height wise. You guys can all make perception checks for me here.
Well.
13.
I heard 13,
12.
12,
19.
19. Okay, so all of you but Lathartha can tell that this is a half dragon. So he's not quite a dragonborn. He's more draconic than that. Gosh, Taffy just
a
meowed at me and then...
relative of Taltech.
Do you have a picture?
I will see if I can get one for you here. This one. Give me half a second while I get this picture. Taffy managed to wiggle out of her, onesie. That's what he looks like. With the spear and everything. Give me 1 second and I will deal with this, and then I will describe it more to you.
She wiggled out of her onesie.
Her straitjacket.
It's a onesie. A onesie of shame.
Adorable, though.
It's both.
Yep. Cute. You're also muted.
I said, here she is. Here's
Taffy.
Taffy in her onesie of shame.
Cute.
See? Taffy.
He's cute.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me her onesie real quick. She got it halfway off, and now she's like, pretty much like, I don't want this on anymore.
Freedom.
Kinda. She's trying to get away because she knows she got it partially off. No, Taffy. You're not getting away. Now she's sitting down because she knows she's in trouble. All right, all fixed. You almost got away
For
at one
now.
point. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that's
like
what
boiled.
boiled again. Okay, so that's what the half dragon looks like. Definitely more draconic looking than Taltek. Taltek looks more humanoid. This creature looks more draconic. More vicious and vile looking. But he steps out of the crowd, and you guys can see down in front of all of the kobolds and the army that's there, essentially, or the enemies that are there.
I see no army. I see dirt road.
Well, I will put them on there in just a second. You finished describing it. Sheesh, JJ.
Why can't you multitask?
And Taffy's like,
Taffy's on my side.
yeah. So this half dragon steps out, and you can see there are 3 people down in front of him as well. There's a woman, a little child, maybe about 6 years old, and there's a young teenager. He looks to me maybe about 15 years old. The 3 of them are maybe about 2 to 3 feet apart from each other, but their hands are bound. And the half dragon steps out and he shouts up to you all from where he is. And he says, "Defenders of Greenest, this has been a successful night, and I am feeling generous. Do you see these 3 pitiful, useless prisoners? We have no need of them. I will trade them back to you. Send out your best warrior to fight me, and you can have these 3 in exchange." After he's done speaking, Sergeant Markoth, who's kind of up on the walls with you guys, goes, "That's my wife and my son." And he's like panicking, like he's ready to jump out there and go and try and defend them and champion. You're all pretty sure that he's going to probably get himself killed.
Yeah. I would say Taltek should sit on him, but, he might be the best fighter out of all of us. Maybe.
Not my kid.
Yeah.
I kind of want to just shoot the Dargon in the face.
To try?
I mean,
That might be a bad idea.
I'm a vote. That's
I need
a
to
bad
visually
idea.
see where things are at to be able to know exactly what.
Putting him on there. Oh my gosh, JJ.
Gosh.
I can just add a huge army of kobolds for you. How's that?
I just need to be able to see an actual visual of where everybody and everything's at, so I can know if it's worth fighting or not.
There are a lot of them. So you're pretty sure fighting all of them is probably not the best idea.
No,
That
that's
is
probably
probably
a terrible
seems-
idea. I mean,
What does he want? What do you want? Like,
Do
what
we-
do you?
do we need more prisoners?
So he has 3 people, 3 humans with him,
Okay.
which are the people. I'm not going to put them on board, but they'll just. Oh, maybe I can actually. Yeah. That's commoner.
We do know that 2 of them are at least Markoth's wife and kid.
So he is offering you a trade. He wants to fight your strongest warrior in exchange for giving these 3 people up. But if you face him, or if you fight or try to do anything other than that, he's pretty much made it clear that he's going to execute these 3 prisoners. He doesn't want them. He doesn't need them. It's either face my challenge or they die.
He wants something more other than maybe chaos.
That's a lot of dudes.
Yeah. That is definitely a lot of dudes.
I liked
mean,
it
if
better
the
when I
Spawn
couldn't see
fights
them.
him, he won't. At least he won't hit us with his rolls.
That's true.
Yeah,
What's in it for us? Like,
yeah. I mean, we
what's in it
don't
for
have
me?
any.
So you guys have 2 choices in this case. One of you, if you want to volunteer, you can go out. If not, then Markoth is going to go out.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Oh, he will 100% die.
It's up to you guys.
I guess I could go out.
You're gonna kill one of us.
No.
No, I'm more likely gonna die.
You
I mean,
probably
where
kill
we
one of
are, it'll be hard to
prisoners.
hit us since we're technically in. He would probably just hit himself.
Yeah, I think no matter what, somebody ends up dying.
So the
Maybe.
mayor or the Governor Nighthill, he is going to step up to the four of you and he says, "My friends, you've definitely demonstrated your prowess all throughout this frightful night. I realize it's an awful burden to ask for you to bear, but any of you willing, you might have a better chance than any of my militia."
Hmm. I'm really debating on whether or not I want to do this or not.
I mean, I wouldn't mind
Hmm.
seeing Dargon on Dargon action.
Inky.
Yes.
Well, I meant for fighting, killing each, trying to, I hope our white dragon beats the, what is color is this, blue?
Yeah, he's a half blue dragon.
Hmm.
But I
I
don't
mean,
know.
Taltek, you are at full health.
Are he? Is he?
Yeah.
I can
Alright.
give
You
him a
guys have
potion.
1 minute to decide. Oh, Taltek, are you going to go out and challenge him?
Why not?
Okay.
He has my potion.
Okay. All right. Well, you, Taltek, step forward. The half dragon nods in appreciation. He has a spear to you. He has a great sword as well, but he just has the spear pulled out. As you approach, the rest of you guys can stay there. He does release the commoners, the prisoners, and they all run to the keep, make their way in, and they're safe.
Be able to attack and take them on.
He steps forward, and he kind of holds up his spear in a salute, to you, Taltek, and he says, "I am ready to face you when you are."
At least he has the battering ram.
That is true.
All right, Taltek, go ahead and roll initiative.
Alright.
It's just going to be a back and forth for you guys.
15.
Okay. Well, you are first.
Ah,
Alright. Great sword. 22 to hit.
ooh.
22 will hit.
Huh.
Oh boy.
Well, 6 is 6, right?
Yep, 6 is 6. Okay. So you kind of do you salute him or anything? You just draw your weapon and then you guys go at it.
I'm just going to draw my weapon and go at it.
Okay. He kind of moves his spear out to the side, and you can see he has a kind of grins. He goes to dodge your attack, and you manage to nick right across his shoulder, drawing blood. You do notice that as his blood sprays to the ground, it freezes into kind of icicles of bluish color, kind of from his descent of being a partial blue dragon. His turn, he's going to take his spear and he's going to stab at you. You got a 21 to hit you.
Yep.
Oh.
You are going to take 7 points of piercing damage. Then it's your turn again.
Alright. Great sword again. Oh, that's not going to be good. 12 to hit.
12 misses.
Wait a minute. I can still do damage equal to the ability modifier.
Okay. It should
I
be your
missed.
strength modifier.
+4.
Okay, so you still do 4 damage. Okay. So he goes to, you go to hit him and he knocks aside your great sword with his spear. But as he does that, like it's just not enough time to stop it from hitting him, so it nicks him instead of taking full damage, and it nicks him right across the side on his left side. And he kind of dances back, looks at the wound, and laughs a little bit, and he goes, "Haha, well played." And then he's going to attack with his spear. He missed. He got a 9, so he stabs wide, kind of over you, and you duck down. It's your turn again.
All right. 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Yay.
10.
Oof, you get a nice solid blow into him. As he had stabbed up and it just kind of missed right over your head, you duck and jump forward and just slam with both hands on your great sword right across his stomach. And he just kind of takes it, coughs up a little bit of blood, and then shoves you back with his offhand. Looks down at the wound and he nods appreciatively, like, well hit, and very, like, he's definitely enjoying the fight, but he doesn't look to be like he's out to win, but not necessarily like I'm trying to kill you. It's a competition of skill, is what you can tell.
Okay.
His turn, he makes his attack. Got a 19 to hit you.
That will hit.
Okay. And he does exactly 7 hit points, which I think is enough to get you down.
It is.
All right, so he stabs at you, and then as you go to, like, you fall to your knees, and he looks at you, and he says, it was a good try. And then he uses the butt end of his staff to hit you across the face and knocks you unconscious. You do have 1 failure. You're not going to die here, so you don't have to worry about that. But after he hits you, he kind of looks up at them, at the keep, holds up his spear, and then he turns and leaves. He leaves you there to live. That's it. With that,
Oh boy.
all of the cultists and the kobolds and everybody turns. They cheer him. They salute him as he walks past. They all march back the way they came and off the map.
We'll see them later. We can kill them.
No, we definitely will.
All right. So as they march off, people run out to you, Taltek, as the sun is rising over the horizon, and they kind of tend to your wounds. You are very much stabbed and bleeding. Unless somebody can do some kind of magical healing, you will definitely have a scar. 1 from the stab wounds from him. Yeah, you guys are out of combat.
And I have no spell slots or anything like that, so I can't heal
Can
the
the
Utah.
town clerk heal him or
They are
whatever
out of
they are?
spells. No, they have no more. They used a medicine check to stabilize him.
Okay, so he's stabilized.
Yeah, so in an hour, Taltek will wake up just fine. So
Oh,
one
okay,
thing,
and then I'll wait to use the potion.
okay, yeah. So one thing I wanna cover for you guys, just for Scar and Caden and just kind of everybody. So when you guys do a short rest, you guys are healing, do the quote unquote healing. It's you guys bandaging yourselves up. You know, that field medicine, wrapping a bandage around your arms, putting a sling on, whatever the case may be. Unless you take magical healing to bind a wound, there are going to be potential of getting scars. If you take enough damage, like a hard enough hit, I may say, hey, you have a permanent scar of some kind on your body. The only way to avoid that scar from appearing is to have the wound magically healed. Magic just makes them entirely. So just for perspective, you guys are low level. Gonna walk around with some scars from your adventuring days in the beginning. It's just how it works. So with that, the sun rises, the cult of the dragon kind of fades off into the distance. The governor and the head of the keep, they tend to you guys. They appreciate and say, hey, thank you. We appreciate everything you've done. They are going to give you, as a reward for helping, they offer you 2 more potions of healing. They are going to give you a healer's kit. So probably be Aiden or Veston that should have that. But a healer's kit gives you +4 to the medicine check, and it will let you heal somebody